Now listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, if you guys cannot tell by the title below, I'm going to be giving you guys a get ready with me for work, plus telling you guys a little story time. I'm debating whether I want to tell you guys about my first time in the club part 2, or if I want to tell you guys about the time a guy almost shot up my job. I'm not sure. I'm on crunch time, so let's do the time I went to the club part 2. How about that? That story time is a little bit shorter, and I think I can tell it within the span of this video. Today is going to be a lazy day, y'all. I was gonna put on like a nice outfit like I usually do Monday through Thursday, but today's Friday. This is a comfortable day, so my outfit is representing comfortability. I'm gonna start off with skincare, you guys. Y'all know how I get down usually. I haven't made a get ready with me video. Ooh, why did I stutter? Or something happened. I don't know what that was. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna start off with skincare because you guys know I have not made a get ready with me in a minute, y'all. Like, it's been a good little minute since I made one of these videos, so yeah. First things first, y'all know I go in with my collagen firming little peptide because this stuff is really good for firming your skin and still making you look youthful. Ooh, you lift up the bonnet and the forehead gets revealed. I just tuck this behind my ears. I didn't want to tuck my bonnet behind my ears because it looks a little weird, but bear with me. Okay, please don't come for me in the comments. Then I'm going to go in with my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. You guys know I love Clinique if you have been watching my channel for a while. We love this stuff down. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with that. A product that is just as good as Clinique is the Pond's Dry Skin like little lotion, face lotion. You can get it from Walmart, and the small little one that's like $1 lasts me like 2 months. Again, if you've been watching me for a while, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I would choose that over this any day. This costs more than that, and that one's better. Sorry, Clinique, but they got you beat there, girl. I have been so in love with these little rollers, you guys. It's like a stone roller. I think I got this one from Dollar Tree because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on the like on brand one. I feel like I'm talking in slow motion. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not meaning to do that, but it's early in the morning and your girl is tired, all right? Please spare me. On to the story time, I guess. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. If you guys have not seen part 1, then go ahead and watch it, okay? What are you doing here if you have not watched that video? It's literally my last video. So go check that out and come back. But part 1, if that did not have you rolling, then I don't know what to tell you. Part 2 is what happened after we left the strip club. We ended up going to another club that was not a strip club. And again, do not judge me for this, you guys. I learned a good lesson from these 2 experiences. I learned what is for me and what is not for me. And I learned that all of these luxuries that you see young people usually in their 20s doing, like clubbing, you know, doing things that just are not of the Lord, is simply not fun. Like, it's not fun. It's not gonna feed your spirit. It's not worth it at the end of the day. And oh my gosh. And we know that these things are not a representation of the Lord Jesus Christ. We can have fun in other ways. So do not judge me for this, okay? Leave me alone. By the way, I'm moving on to makeup, guys. I'm about to do my brows. I already have my lashes done for the day, so this is gonna be the quickest little makeup thing ever because your girl don't really wear makeup. I'm doing this for the sake of the video, okay? Like I was saying, you guys, this is my first time going to a club. So we had just left the strip club that I clearly could not handle, and we went to a regular club. Now, I cannot remember the name of this club, which is probably for the best because I don't want to put them out there in a bad way. But y'all, the strip club was on one side of town. We literally drove up 5 minutes and we were at the regular club, if that's what you call it. Guys, we pull into the parking lot to see that it is completely empty except for one vehicle. And that one vehicle was parked in a handicap spot, and there was a senior citizen removing himself out of there. I was trying to be young and I call myself being turned that night and going to my first club. That is not what you want to see. That is not what I be seeing on the stories on Instagram or Snapchat when I had it. Like, that's not what I thought or imagined the club was going to be at all. And then when we pulled in, I believe there was another car, you guys, pulling in at the time. And so now it's 3 of us. Me, my parents, my auntie, a senior citizen, and a random that I haven't seen get out yet. It could be a worker for all I know. And truth be told, after I left the strip club, you guys, I didn't even really care to go to another club. I can't lie to you. I was like, oh my gosh, that ruined my whole, well, not ruined my whole night, but it was like, oh gosh, this ain't for me. Let's go home. Let's turn around and go home. But against my better judgment, I didn't took myself to the club, y'all. Another one. I just realized I be looking so crazy before I conceal my brows. Don't look. And I dropped a little, okay, whatever. Let me conceal these before you guys get on my head in the comments about how I look crazy. I promise my brows always come out looking good, so not too much. Oh my gosh, my mirror is so dirty. There's a lot going on right now. I'm finding it really hard to multitask in today's video, but you know what? We're making it work. All right, now like I was saying, we now got out the car, you guys. It's 3 of us in the parking lot, and we walk inside. The first thing that I see is a little security guard. He was on his phone, but a little security guard sitting at the little table. And I did mention this in the first video, but before we ended up going to the strip club, we had walked into this club, okay? So we pulled up the first time, walked in, and I asked the security guard, is this club good or is it dead? Like, please tell me, because when I walked through the first bit of the hallway, I didn't see nothing going on in the back. Nothing going on in the back. I think I saw 2 older men who were like in their 50s and the bartender. I kid you not. I don't even think I heard no music, actually. Anyways, so I had asked him, was it lame? He said, I mean, it just depends on what night you come. It could be a really good night. Well, I only got one night because I ain't coming back. So I'm going to need to know the answer now. I ended up leaving the first time. We went to the strip club, and then now we're back at this one. Why? I do not know. But I digress. So I asked him again, you know, you said it could be possibly good in here. Is it now? And he's just like, it's a little slow right now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. So we bypass him. We go on in, and y'all, they didn't even check our IDs. I don't even think they checked our IDs. I don't even think so. Hold on, let me do this brow before I keep on yapping. Okay, so we go on into the club, and y'all, as soon as I walk in there, it is so dead. I think there's like probably 5 or 6 people, and low-key, I'm wondering where these people came from, because there's only 3 cars in the parking lot, and one of them was a senior citizen. I mean, he came out in his suit, y'all. He had on a little suit with like a big friend bear, I don't even know, like a hat, y'all, a hat. So I walk on in, and like I said, that's the first thing that I saw. Nobody. I'm like, I saw the 6 people, okay? I saw the 6 people, but they were there, and I'm just like, where's the music, y'all? I don't even remember the song that they were playing, but it was nothing that the teens or the adults listen to in today's generation. Nothing that we listen to at all, not one bit. And I'm not saying they should have been blasting that, because you know that music is secular, but it's a club. I'm expecting them to be I was thinking, y'all do not understand what I envisioned going to my club for the first time would be like. Y'all don't understand. I was thinking like the movies is packed, everybody up in there, everybody dancing. I'm thinking I'm gonna go through the crowd, and I'm like, let it cook. Like, I'm thinking I'm about to, like, you know, be turned up in the club or whatever, you know. I was not at all. They was not playing none of that, y'all. Oh, hold on. Something that I've also fell in love with is a facial oil, y'all. I've been wearing this facial oil, and I'm obsessed with it. Ew, my nails look so bad. Okay, y'all, we get it. I'm not up to par in today's video, but whatever. Give 2 little drops of this, you guys, and you'll be glowing for the rest of the day. My skin is already pretty radiant and glowy to begin with, but this stuff just takes it to a whole nother level. And now I'm gonna go with my blush. You guys know I always wear this Suave Mauve. Go get it. Okay, another really good one that I wore yesterday was in the color Bronze Bombshell. This one's really good as well, but we're gonna go with the pink one today. But yeah, y'all, I was expecting to be like, y'all don't understand. I will put a clip in of what I expected this club experience to be like.
I don't think it's possible, bro. I can't go broke. I like to stay up out the mix. I don't want no smoke. I don't think it's possible, bro. I can't go broke. I like to stay up out the mix. I don't want no.
That's what I was expecting, and that's just not what I got. It's not what I got at all. So we go in, we sit down at a regular, they didn't have sections y'all, they didn't have none of that. They didn't have none of that, okay? We sit down at a regular table, y'all. It was like when you get your first apartment, that small little dining room table that you get, if even that, that's what we sat down at. And then we waited for our waiter to come. The waiter took forever to get there, even though there's only 6 people and they were here long before us. So who are you really serving for real? I don't even think we got a menu until she had showed up, which is normally how it goes. So I guess I can't doubt them for that or fault them for that. But yeah, she asked us for our drinks, what we like. I got a drink, but y'all, mind y'all, whole time I'm like, we need to turn around and just go home, y'all. I'm tired now. The night is over with. You know, the night is not still young. I'm ready to go home. And so I end up picking this drink that has I forgot, I think it had Hennessy in it or Don Julio, and I never tried Don Julio, so I wanted to give it a try. Y'all, I don't know why I was trying to be different this day. What in the world? I don't drink liquor. I do not like any type of hard liquor. I don't like Hennessy. Like I said, Don Julio, that's my first time trying it, but would I try it again? Absolutely not. And that was a mixed drink. I don't like really strong stuff like that. Like, it just messes with me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I didn't really care for the drink. I think my drink tasted like Sprite with some liquor in it, and then my cousin's drink tasted like watermelon with something. I think she had Hennessy in hers, but it was whatever. Okay, it was whatever. So we stayed, we ended up getting some drinks, and y'all, I kid you not, my dad paid $70 for each of our drinks. I mean, not each, for all of our drinks together, if I'm not wrong. Or it was 50 plus a tip, 50 or $70 for all of our drinks. And either way, that's a freaking lot. Okay, the drink came in a cup about this big. They brought it out in a plastic cup. Apparently that's normal, because when I was like, ugh, what is this, my mom was like, that's normal at a club, they bring it out in a plastic cup. Okay, whatever floats their boat. But for me to be paying this much for a drink, no. Thank goodness it was my graduation and that was on my dad. Thank goodness, because Lord knows, I don't know about that, y'all. Can we take that off the bill? I ain't even drink it all. That was that. We were gonna go play pool, but again, it was $10 for one pool game. And this, y'all, the way, I don't know if those are normal prices. Please tell me if I'm tripping, but it was just not for me, y'all. It was not for me. And then it was just a bunch of old heads in there, you guys. Matter of fact, that's a lie. I can't even forget about this one woman. She brought in her kid. He's sitting at the bar. I'm sitting over here like, is my eyes deceiving me? I mean, really, she's not endangering him. I mean, it's not like he was seeing anything inappropriate, because there was literally 6 of us up in, well, no, 6 of them, 6 people in the club, and then me, my mom, my dad, and my cousin. Add 4 more people. No. So he was not endangered in any type of way at all, actually. So I guess I can't fault her. It was like actually crazy, you guys. I really wish that I remembered the name of the club. But I'm not gonna put them out there like that. So I'm kind of glad that I don't. But yeah, y'all, that was my first time going to a club, not a strip club, a regular club. And I will never ever be going again. Like, I don't see the hype about it. I don't see the point. I just don't. And that's not even really my scene. I really wish it was more of a so that I don't really have like a bad story time to tell you guys. But that's all I got. That was literally all that happened, you guys, which is why I put it in this get ready with me, because it wasn't a whole lot to tell. Was it extravagant? Not at all, not by any means. And that was just that. It's not my setting. It's not it. Partying, all that is just not for me. Now, I would love to go to a Christian club though. I don't know if you guys have heard of those, but it's basically where they play like Christian rap music, with like gospel songs as well. And everybody's just having a good time dancing in a way that is appropriate. And everybody's just, they coolin', you know. Some people talk about the Lord. Well, almost everybody gonna be talking about the Lord in there. They have a little section, like all of that. But I haven't heard of North Carolina having one, not even in Raleigh. I haven't checked Charlotte, but I just haven't heard of it. But I would love to go. Y'all, I forgot I got places to be. Hold on. All right, so turns out I got 4 minutes. Y'all, I got 4 minutes before I want to head out, because I need to stop at the grocery store to get me some lunch. I didn't do it yesterday, if you can tell. But yeah, y'all, like I said in the last video, more of the story, okay? not everything that the world is doing, even though it may look fun, is fun. It's not for me. I'm not going to say that it's not for us as children of God, but as bad as I really do want to say that. But it was not feeding my spirit in any way, shape, or form. It wasn't going to do nothing for me. And so I'm not mad that it didn't go the way that I wanted it to, y'all. I just know that that's not happening again. Okay? Do you guys like my hair? I did it the other day. Oh, I almost forgot to do my edges, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. That's the little story time I have for you guys. If you guys like story times during my Get Ready With Me's, then please let me know so that I know to do more. Because I kind of like telling the story, but I did get a little out of hand and lose track of time, so that's on me. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go ahead and exit out, so let me go ahead and show you guys my little outfit real quick. I can give you guys a quick little fit check. The sweatshirt is from my dad, you guys. Love it. It's giving 90s vibe. Love this thing on me. Leggings are from Ross. I have some high socks on. I'm gonna put on my New Balances. Cross is from Forever 21. Love it down. And my earrings are from Lovisa. I'm gonna put some rings on, but that's for later. But anyways, you guys, your girl gots to go. If you guys enjoyed today's video, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all of my social medias, which are in the description box below. And don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you guys can get updated every time I upload. And you guys already know I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.